Right guys, so I'm not normally one for doing videos in the gym, but I just thought I'd do a quick one-take one for you to show you how to do a muscle up. So a lot of people have been asking me how you do them at the moment, purely because I think they probably think it's the cool or showy offy thing to do in the gym, and yeah, I suppose it does kind of look cool, especially like since Conor McGregor's been seen doing them in training. I think everyone thinks, oh, it's only the elite that can do this, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. With a bit of practice, I think most average gym goers that go sort of 2 or 3 times a week and have been maybe for sort of 6 months or more can practice and be able to do this. So first thing you'll notice is I set my hands in the right position using the flat part of the bar. I do a normal and slips off there, but I managed to recover it. But anyway, I use the flat part of the bar, do a normal pull-up, set my core and my legs in the right position, slightly ahead of the bar, and keep my core tight. That's what I mean by setting my core. I keep my core tight. That is the number one thing to think about here when you're doing a muscle up for me. Everyone seems to think it's a lats and biceps exercise. It is 100%. It definitely is, and that part needs to be very explosive. But if you can keep your core tight, you will automatically set yourself in a position to be able to create the amount of momentum you need to get yourself above the level of the bar. So I think for the average person initially that hasn't done this before, it's this completely new to them, what you need to practice is being able to get your elbows above the level of the bar. So exploding upwards and getting your elbows above the level of the bar. Another thing is that you can practice for power and explosion is doing clap pull-ups, which are very difficult to do as well. So it's obviously pull yourself up, get your hands off the bar, clap and grab the bar again. So if you want to practice power, it's another good one. So practice getting your elbows above the level of the bar, and eventually you'll be able to get your elbows up so far above the level of the bar that you'll be able to push yourself upwards and complete a muscle up. The first one's the most difficult. If you can get yourself to the top from there, you're pretty much able to complete 2 or 3 more very easily, just purely by using momentum. When you swing back down, no stop at the bottom, and pull yourself straight back up, and you'll be able to do 2 or 3 more very easily. If you want to make it more difficult, make it more of a challenging exercise, if you stop back at the bottom after every single one, it'll be a very tough exercise and really worthwhile, and hopefully drive out some gains. So that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the video below, and I'll speak to you next time.